red-eared slider. Oh, and it's gone.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, that's a big guy. Yeah, look at it. Oh, it went under. But there's the red-eared slider right there. I don't know if anyone can see it there. Oh, you can zoom.
Oh.
All right, come here. Let me show you how to use this.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for the turtle.
He's over there. See?
Oh, cute.
All right, I'm gonna show you how to use this. All right.
Okay.
So
It's just floating around.
don't hit the stop button
Okay.
in the middle. Just to the right of it is the flip camera button.
Mhm.
So you can flip that. You don't have to wear your mask. There's no one around. Okay.
Here, I'm just gonna.
Put it in the back, very back pocket.
Here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
One.
Now,
Mute
so
microphone.
yeah, if you ever need to mute, if you ever need to tell me something you don't want people to hear, you just push that, and then you can flip the camera here if you want to do the selfie, but keep it facing forward.
Mhm.
And then if you need to zoom, you can pinch zoom. So if you see the turtle, look,
yeah,
I see the turtle over there.
see
I can
it.
pinch zoom on his head. Look,
Oh,
he went under. Yeah, so you can pinch
Come
zoom like
on,
that.
buddy. Yeah.
Now, I don't know, I think chat will appear over here on the right.
Oh.
Yep, there it is. So you'll start seeing that down there. It's now connected, and now we're live. So
All right.
you want to take control?
Mhm.
All right, let's walk around and see what we can see here. So I don't see any big algae mats. Remember last time we came, sometimes there's huge iridescent green
Like
Like
something like this.
swirls of
There's a
algae.
bunch. There's a bunch
You
here.
want to collect some of that debris?
Sure.
Well, let's take one walk around and then pick. I like to do one walk around, decide what I want to pick, and then pick it. See, Parm, good boy, just ignore all that brown thing. Good boy.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep them away from the edge.
It is a little chilly. That wind.
It's fine. I wore shorts in the winter to school.
Look at those ducks. Butt up. So, you know,
Yeah, they're just digging.
they're digging for stuff, but algae isn't in bloom yet. We're a little early. I kind of got excited because it has been warm for exactly one day. But still, we're gonna collect a jar or two and see what we can find. I don't think it's time to fill the big jar. I want to wait till there's rich algae and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks for fixing my category, Lexi. Tavia, hey! That's right, we out here. Yeah, I couldn't find it in the app. I was trying to put the category in, but it didn't work.
Mm.
So I was hoping there might be some algae blooming over here at the vent. Sometimes there is. Right, actually.
Over there?
Oh yeah, it's under the water here.
Huh?
It's not running. Okay, we're gonna come around to where that debris was. That looked like a good place because stuff was collected. So.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, a little overwhelmed. Can I see it for a second? I'm gonna
Yeah.
catch up on chat. Thank you. We traveling outdoors right now. Harm taking a leak. Go boy.
Dad, I can pick up some stuff from the bottom for you.
I might have you do that. Let's go over here and we'll scrape some up. So, I was kind of hoping that we'd have some algae blooms that we could collect. But like I said, I got overexcited. It's been it's been warm for 2 days. And so I thought we could come out and get some algae. Ooh, dinner. I want you to tell me what it is. All right, so this is the spot here by this vent.
Little flower.
All right, cool. All right, you wanna operate the rig for me here? What's that?
It's like some sort of wood chip covered in moss.
Yeah, it's just some bark. Here, why don't you take that? And do you want to take this too?
Mhm.
Thank Thank you. All right. Now, let's get to work. So I carry this backpack with me. I should have brought something with belt loops so you could clip it onto yourself. And in my backpack, I've got a bunch of jars. We're not gonna go for a big jar because this water is still pretty bland looking. So here we go. This is what we're gonna do here. I don't even think there's anything for me to scrape. Usually.
Come on,
Parm, come on, buddy.
Now he wants the bread.
Yeah, he
Parm,
can't have it.
get away
Stay
from
away
the
from
edge.
the ledge. Last time we came out here, Parm fell in.
Yeah.
He fell in and he got covered in slime, poor boy. Let's see here. We're gonna use the Evelyn technique here. I'm gonna use the stick, mix up stuff a little bit at the bottom so that we can get kind of a nice stir up the brew here. Knock everything around. Collect some stuff from down there.
Doesn't look really mucky. Here.
This stuff will settle. There we go, I got some muck.
How about you put that in there
Alright.
too?
No, that's just a little bit of spark.
It actually doesn't seem like that. Wait, feel it.
Oh, that's probably roofing tar. Go ahead and throw it on the ground. It looks like just debris. So there we go. Now I'm gonna hand sanitize because I don't know what's fallen into that water and rotted. Who knows? This is a city pond, so
Got some on my head.
best to be careful. It's okay, it won't hurt you if it just splashes in your head. Just try not to lick your forehead.
Ow! It got
Got a
on
cut?
Scratch.
Found a cut? Here, I'll take it.
Yeah, I only touched it with that one. Oh, ducks are.
Look at this loyal dog.
Come here, buddy.
So yeah, this water's a little bit of a letdown. We got some turtles, we got some ducks, and here's what we got. Can't see anything there yet, but once we get it home and set it in the windowsill, it'll settle, and we can inspect it proper there. I'm gonna give it a wipe, and we'll put it in the bag, and then we're gonna cross the street and go to the other pond. That's where the hydra generally are. This pond has like a lot of Daphnia and Acropolis, but the hydra have all come from that pond over there. So I don't know if the camera doesn't seem to have rotated, so I think I'm sideways right now. There we go. All right, let's do that and
Oh,
that.
the ducks are coming over.
Are they? Well, they're coming for the bread. Somebody left bread for ducks, which is actually a no-no. We should throw that bread in the trash.
Yeah, BTW don't feed bread to ducks.
I'm gonna do that right now. Just a second. You can't have this bread. Mine. It's my bread. I overshot it.
What do you mean?
Little
Come
more.
on, Farm. Come on.
I'm confiscating this bread from the ducks. They're not allowed to have it. It's bad for their diets. They'll get duck diabetes. Duckabetes. Woohoo! There we go.
Let's go.
I did my good deed for the day. You'll thank me later, ducks.
Come on, Parm. Parm. Come on.
All right. We're on the move, may I?
Mhm.
Thank you. My wife got in a fight with someone in public years ago because we were out at the pond and like she saw someone feeding ducks and she was like, you know that's bad for ducks, right? And they were just like, what are you, the duck police? Like she's like jumped on her case right away. They're so offended that she might think about the ducks for a second. You're the duck police? Uh-oh. I feel like whoever left the bread there, that was like really stale, hard bread. I hope whoever left the bread was like watching from a distance to protect the ducks. Like, that little bastard's taking our bread, our offering for the ducks. We're gonna cut over this way, honey. Let the traffic pass, and it's narrower over there. How was your day, Tavia? What are you up to? Okay, go. How's the battery? Ooh, 75%. I need a new phone. My phone, let's see how long we can hold the dog back from the road. I don't know how long we can stream before my phone just overheats and shits the bed, but we'll see. We're gonna jaywalk. Okay, go. Go. So here's our other pond. Just starting, about to go paint. Yes! I kind of hit a creative slump. Not a slump, I've got 2 projects that I need to just jump back into. You know, and just sometimes you just gotta stop for a day or 2. Or 4. And play Valheim.
Baby ducks are
Baby
everywhere.
ducks. Where?
Baby ducks.
Oh, right over there.
The small little black ones too. That is the cutest.
Ducklings. Woo! All right, there's also lots of young, I think, is this duckweed or is that plant?
Oh my God.
Is that tree droppings? That's tree droppings. It's not duckweed. But so this is where they've planted a bunch of lilies. There's water lilies here. And every time that they bloom, this place becomes like a tourist hotspot. It's swarming with like flower watchers. Oh, look at that pretty one. It might be like hypermelanistic. It's all black.
Yeah.
And it looks like the same as the white duck. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Evelyn, come here. Wait, let's go back and look at this duck for a second. So you know about albinism, right? Albino animals and people, where they have no pigment.
They're just white.
White. You have no pigment because your skin doesn't have any melanin.
I think this.
So animals can be albino.
This is like the total difference of that.
It's the opposite. I think it's called hypermelanism or hypermelanistic.
It's like a mix of the white one and the goose.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because look, the duck's bill is black.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it's the same species as that white one there. I'll keep it in the frame. Cool. It's young too, I think. Small.
Yeah.
It's a spring chicken. Hypermelanistic duck. Cool. All right, let's go get some water. So I didn't want to get rid of the hydro jar that we had
Yeah.
because I think that maybe some of them might have reproduced and dropped eggs. And so I want to wait until things get warmer or whatever. I don't know what signal they use. I think I heard that someone said it was a chemical signal that the eggs get to know when to hatch. I don't know what that chemical signal is. But I drop some sugar in the water and they'll be like, all right, time to hatch. I don't know. Ooh. So one time I came here in the winter and I went up to one of these bad boys and
There was a dead fish.
yeah, I took some water off of the slimy scales of the dead fish and looked at the bacteria on that. And that was pretty cool. Stinky. Bit of a mess. Yeah, I was curious. What bacteria? You find a sitting tree? Not so much. So yeah, they went out and they just hacked down all these, but you can still see some of the lily pods. All right. Thanks, water pump. So I think because of the wind, most of the material sort of collects off into this end of the pond. One time I found a Pokeball in this water and I brought it home for my kid. You know that bouncy Pokeball, honey?
Yeah.
Found it right here. It's in the water, like right there. So this is, I like this light for,
See all the sticks in it. Dad, can you
see
please
down
take the dog?
inside. You want me to take the dog?
I'll-
All right, I'll trade you camera for dog. Just work the camera right.
Eh.
Let's go around. See how all the muck is collecting on the surface here?
Mhm.
Hopefully that's driven a lot of organisms through this way. I can't believe how quiet it is here today.
Yeah.
There's so many people. Alright, I like to come here because there's like fresh water coming in.
That goose is so tall.
I wonder if this is enough weight to dissuade Parm from walking away. Hey Parm, come. Can you sit? Good boy, now wait. Sit. Sit.
Sit.
Good boy, now wait. He's like, there's big geese over there, dude. I'm a little, alright.
Yeah, they're really big.
Okay.
One is tall.
Let's see what we can see here. Alright, take a step back so we can get it all in frame. Oh, there's actually algae to cut off here. Never mind.
Oh.
We're gonna get a bigger jar.
Okay, also, what the frick is this? Dad, what is that thing?
Alright, here's what I do. What's up, chat?
What is that thing?
Treat. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, see if you can film what I'm gonna do here under this pipe. Okay? So take a step back if you need to. I'm gonna be working right here.
Oh, alright.
So kind of shoot it from this angle if you can. Watch your step. Go ahead and squat down right there so you're nice and stable. Here, turn it right side up. Actually, let me see. Here, you can be. Oh, you're zoomed in. That's a problem.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll zoom you out. That way you can shoot more. And you can just shoot like that. Pop the socket and hold it from the back so it's more stable. How's that? Better?
Good. Yeah.
All right. So the glare is probably going to keep chat from seeing too much, but there's a bunch of algae growing along this wood berm here, and I'm going to go with my knife and just shave off that algae, like so. See, there's a bunch of algae coming off. And I just let it float there, and then I come in with the sucker, turkey baster, and I slurp it up. Big wad of algae in there. Follow me this way. And into the jar it goes. So there's some algae in there. We're gonna need more. Oh, that was a goose.
I thought that scared me so much.
Thought it was Parm going in?
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
Oh.
So I'm still going through and grabbing up the algae that I cut off. Let's get some more off. Follow me down here. Lots of algae. The geese aren't that interested in us, which is good. It means people haven't been feeding them too much. Anytime the geese are just super aggressive and want to get all up in your business, generally that means people have been giving them too many treats. And they get bright ideas about what people are good for. When what we're really good for is a swift kick in the ass. Apex predator. I don't care that your ancestors were dinosaurs. Bring it, dumb goose. Long neck fool. Come on.
That
I'm
tall
talking
neck.
to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You got a long neck, bro. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got a long ass neck. Yeah, you just walk away. You walk away from here. I don't want you bugging me. I'm doing work. I'm trying to be nice. I already can sense I can sense your hate. Walk away. Get out of here. See how he mined me? See how good he mined? All right, there's a big honk here I want. Oh, I said honk. Get it, goose? Oh my God. No one's ever done that before. Okay, come on. Yoink. All right, that's a big wad. I want that. Yeah, look at that slime.
Ooh, nice.
All right, get in there. Hi. All right. How much algae have we got in here now?
I don't know. A lot.
That's a fair amount. We need a little bit more, and then I'm gonna fill the rest with surface water because I wonder if I can see them sometimes you can actually just see the hydra clinging to the underside of the surface of the water. They really get around. If you look closely, you can see how, Evelyn, see how the surface
Yeah.
debris is really moving quick? But if you look just under the surface, see that point there? Look with your eyes, not with the camera.
Oh yeah.
See that, how it's sitting still? That's because the water on the surface is being moved by the wind, but literally just a millimeter beneath that, the water is sitting still. Because it's so frictionless. Isn't that neat?
Mhm.
That's how waves are made on the ocean. Imagine that effect, but much, much larger.
Mm.
What's going on, Diet Anarchy? We are just collecting some fresh water out at the local ponds, and tell me to be nice. The goose with the long neck was looking at me funny. I know he wasn't coming over here, but he was looking at me funny. He was thinking about it.
Oh, Dad, look, there's another, I forgot what it's called.
What?
Over there, it's like a half white, half,
Oh, that goose there?
yeah. It looks really cool.
It's tasty. I'm into it. You're frictionless. Oh, legs. I'll never recover. All right, so what we're gonna do now, let's bring the camera back down to the water again. Now, I don't know if it'll, yeah, the pinch zoom on that is kind of tricky.
Takes a few times.
All right, cool. I'm gonna go down now. See, there's all this loose leaf litter
Yeah.
underneath, and I'm gonna go in underneath it. I'm gonna disturb it
Have you
some.
ever looked at one of these?
One of these? Can't say that I have. You want to?
Mm-hmm.
They are everywhere. How are we
Yeah.
gonna save this?
Gonna say what?
This
Oh,
thing.
that?
I didn't bring my dry sample container. I thought we were only getting wet stuff today. How you doing, Anarchy? What's new with you? Pepe hands. So, Evelyn, you see some of the things that Tavia's saying. They're supposed to be emotes, but I don't have that third-party thing on my phone. Do they have that? I'm using the stupid Streamlabs application. I don't even know if that's the right way to do this, but it's working. All right, so I'm gonna just I'm taking a jet of water and I'm shooting it down into the leaf litter to like create a washback. And now there's a little cloud of dust here, so I can hopefully get some of the little guys that reside down in the rot there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our jar is filling up. Let's now relocate. There's something around the bend here. There's an area where a lot of the fish gather and people fish out of.
Ducks over there.
So it'll be another little microbiome.
These kids feeding ducks.
Maybe they have duck food. I don't know. Don't shame people in public or record them without their consent. Actually, we don't live in a state where that's required, but it's still just good etiquette, okay? Yeah, so try to keep the camera on me or on the nature.
Okay, Parm, stop pulling the backpack away. Come here. We should have brought you some treats.
All right, I got the dog. You get your water. I'll get the phone. Here, let me take that. You want to grab your water? Unless they're cops, film cops, yeah. Yes, that's right. Come on. Oh, you got that? Thank you. Here's that pretty goose / duck. Honk, honk, honk. See, look, he's moving to block my path. Look, I got my dog. I know you might outweigh him, but you mind. Watch out. Excuse me, sir. See how reluctant that goose was to get out of our way? Attack. Hush. Oh, that's a pretty one.
They just went like, look at those things. They're just like,
Oh, what's happening? What's going on?
ah.
Oh, shit, it's a duck attack. You okay? You okay, bro? Uh-oh, he's coming back. He's coming for you. You better keep going. He did not like what you were doing.
They're shaking their butts at us.
This is the aggressor over here on the left.
They're shaking their butts at us. It's so
Pretty-
creepy how
pretty
ducks
ducks.
can just turn their neck all the way around to itch their backs.
Haven't you seen owls doing that? This is the guy that's talking shit.
Get right here.
All right, so we're gonna come up around the bend here. A lot of people go fishing right here. I don't know what that means, but since this is the spot where they do it, I'm gonna do my thing here. Oh, hey, baby. Mom's in chat.
Oh, hey.
Hi, honey. Are you home now, or are you at the store? Sitting in your car, watching your husband stream, you little sweetheart. Let's see. There's got to be something down in there. How are we doing on battery? Ooh, just over 50%. Yeah, this, oof.
Doing pretty good.
Dad needs a new phone.
Is that a tree in there?
Yeah, that is. Oh, but look at all that algae. Oh, I need a long stick. Here, you hold the dog.
I'll find a stick.
Find me the longest stick that you can.
Okay, I'm putting these.
Because look, I want to reach that cloud of algae down there that's clinging to the branches. You see that?
Over there?
See all that green that's down there in the branches of that
Oh,
tree?
yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
algae that I
Okay,
want.
I'll get you a big stick.
Yeah, I've used 1.84 gigabytes of data since the last cycle. Okay, cool. Leaving the store. Awesome. Cool. You'll probably beat us home. We're gonna, maybe. Hey, Zerktos, how's it going?
Find the big one, okay? I'm gonna go around.
Yeah, it looks like they're cleaning the park of big sticks. I want that algae. All right, see you at home, honey. How you doing, Zerktos? Zerktos. Zerktos the Destroyer. Look at her go. Stick hunting for me. Oh, double tap to turn around. I see. All right, pinch to zoom. Stick hunting. She's negotiating with the ducks. I think she's off to... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She left the scene of the crime. Oh, God, what's happening?
The Jericho Mile. Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Send her around. She got a stick. I'm over here collecting algae to look at in my microscope, and I want to get some of that stuff down there. So
Oh, nice.
she's getting me a tool for the job.
That's right. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff in here.
Yeah, this is where I usually get hydra.
Yeah,
Oh.
really.
Yeah, a lot of hydra, but the algae are really beautiful. Different diatoms, all kinds of cool stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah, you too. She's going the long way around. She didn't just go there and come back. She went there and then decided to keep going. That's that COVID energy. She's pent up. She's like, fuck, we're outside. I'm gonna run all the way around this bitch. Parm, what do you think, buddy? He's a good boy. He's like, why are we standing here? We go places to go places. Parm, you want some treats when we get home? You want some treats when we get home? Yes, you do. So yeah, later tonight we're gonna stream some microscope shit. So we're gonna look at all this stuff that we're getting. That'll be probably around 9:30, depending on when we get dinner done and all settled in and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and just stream some outdoors stuff. Got it? Are you gonna get it? Here, actually, can I? Here.
Okay, wait, I want to make sure.
Let me trade you that. I don't know. I got an idea. Here, let me trade you jobs. You take the camera.
That air was so cold.
You say nerds in the wild. Is that what Talia said?
Yeah.
Or Lexi? Oh, anarchy. Nerds in the wild. Go get a stick. All right, now you do the camera and the dog, and I'll do the stick and the jar.
Hey, wait, I have an idea.
You have an idea.
I can. Just a second, I'm gonna set.
Wait.
I'm gonna set this down quick.
Okay. What's your idea? Where are you gonna put that to? I don't think that'll hold, will it?
Oh wait.
Oh, she's 5-head move. She's tying a loop in the drawstring on her drawers so she can hook the dog's leash to it with hands free. Oh, not that loop, it'll just untie it. Do this loop right here. Yeah, that's the strong part of the knot. There you go. Now, boom. Like that, stick silhouette. All right,
Tom, you can't run away.
here you go. Take this. Oh, what you
Yeah.
doing?
Oh, Dad, I forgot to tell you.
I saw it.
These.
I saw the duck attack.
No, it was literally like this one duck was just like he was just jamming his beak into the other one's throat.
It was a duck attack.
They were fighting so hard, and I was like, "Hey, stop it! Stop it!" I just got right in there. Come on.
All right, flip it around. And let's see if I can get this in mine.
Come here, Pop.
This is the day I fall into the pond. What I'm gonna do is try to pull this whole
ducks.
tree up towards me.
How are you gonna get a tree in there?
Well, a branch fell in the windy days. There we go.
Ooh, it's big.
Look at that. So now I've got
That was my stick from earlier.
here. Here, hold the camera up. If you're gonna be the camera person, you gotta be the camera person.
Yeah.
I forgot to bring scissors.
Oh.
Shoot! Scheisse! It's okay. We will improvise.
Don't use my mask.
As I always do. I'm just gonna have to shave vigorously.
How about you get it out of the water?
Get it out of the water. But then it's, it becomes very difficult to handle the algae once it's out of the water because it just clumps into a little wad. Here, point the camera. Hey, wait, Del.
Yeah.
Toto knows Kilimanjaro doesn't rise above the sea. I know that they know. I'll never forgive them for it. No, I already forgave them for it. It's a beautiful song. How could I not forgive them for that? All right, here we go. Now I can. Oh wow, there's like fresh jelly stuff on here too.
Mm.
Right here.
Oh, cool.
I haven't
think they can
managed to
see
get any of
it.
that jelly under the microscope, but I got a couple wads here. They'll be able to see it at home. Jellies. Little jelly balls. I remember seeing those all the time as a kid.
VP said that that you're an angry gamer.
That was an angry gamer? I'm an angry gamer. I'm not an angry gamer. Sometimes anger is fun to play with, I will admit. But I seldom let myself really get into that feeling because it's not very productive. Big, nice hairs of algae in here. We're getting what I wanted. Now hopefully, they're very small, but hopefully they'll propagate. Yeah, I play with anger. It's a powerful tool when properly channeled and understood. It's something that I've always been very slow to anger and amazed by people who
Someone's
are
moving in the water. What the
hooked
hell
to
is
it.
that?
Where?
Right there.
There's something moving in the water?
Right that. That.
There's
That.
I see a branch.
Nope. That. That thing.
Thing.
The thing that is moving right there.
Oh, it's just a beetle that's stuck on the surface. I was looking in the water, not on
Now
the
there's
water.
a fly on your phone and it won't get off.
Uh-oh. It's okay. Don't try to juggle the phone. It won't hurt you. Just hold the phone. It's a little flying ant. You don't have to do what you're doing. You're doing too much.
Ah!
What are you afraid of? Ah, you're making me nervous. Don't drop the phone in the pond. Ah! Stop. Stop worrying about the bug. Oh my God. You're covering the camera anyway.
I know.
Okay. A little more algae here.
I think I crushed it.
The bug?
I crushed it.
No, there,
No.
there, it flew away.
Yay, finally. God.
Thank goodness. Oh, look at this poor bee. Oh, is it okay?
What
Are
bee?
you alive?
Is there a bee? There's a bee.
It's
You-
alive.
You saved the bee.
I saved it. Oh no! It fell in. Record. We gotta save this bee.
Save the bee.
It's drowning.
Did he lose his stinger or something? I don't see it.
No, you can't really see them. Poor little bugger. Here, we're gonna hide him safely in this crack here so nobody will step on him and hopefully he can dry out. Here, record the bee. Get in there. Poor little bee.
Stings you.
No. Yeah, I think it's dying, but we'll let it dry out. We've done what we can.
Yeah, it's flipping over. You shouldn't have put it in the crack with a bunch of stuff on it.
I mean, I couldn't have left it in the water. What do you mean I shouldn't have put it in the... There's stuff everywhere. We're outside.
Why?
I know it looks sad now that it's all covered in dirt, but let it die dry. Then
There's a dog hair on it.
that's what I say. If it's gonna die, let it be dry. Right?
Now the pond can have Parmesan's DNA.
All right, I'm gonna take some of this wall stuff because we're gonna get some
Yeah, that bee
Vorticella.
is definitely dead. Almost.
Oh, TOS.
I actually know what that's from.
What? Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. What is that, from something?
It's from the Lorax.
From the Lorax?
I think it's the Lorax.
You were
It's like a different version of it.
You're very well read, young lady. All right, I think we've got what we came
Oh,
for.
the bee is alive.
It's cleaning itself! Uh-oh, it fell over again, but it's cleaning itself. She's drying itself. She's drying itself.
Why'd you
I don't know.
He just sneezed.
He did sneeze. All right. Well, I don't know if we did a good deed with the bee, but we did do a good deed by stop. You're making him sad.
Okay.
It's an agony. Don't make chat sad. I want to make chat happy. Stop.
I'm not.
Oh, you're zooming out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's alive again.
Yeah, it's gonna dry its wings and fly away and find a flower to pollinate and continue the beautiful circle of life. It will eventually die and return to the soil from which it came. It will feed some primary decomposers.
A duck will probably eat.
A duck might eat it, perhaps a bird.
Look, more. I thought I saw a duckling. Never mind. Oh, I flipped the camera.
All right, I think we got what we wanted. I only have 2 or 3 jars, which is fine. I didn't want to get too much here. And my phone's gonna overheat and die if we try to stream too much longer.
Yeah, it's kind of dying.
Just kind of dying?
Yeah.
I bet.
Man, I want.
Well, Daddy needs a new phone.
Yeah.
My Pixel 2 is pretty janky. Here.
Is it upside down?
I take
Yes,
it.
it's upside down.
I take it. I take it. We're gonna walk this way now. We're going this way. That's what the evil dude says during the musical number. Oh, cool. She knows what's up. I didn't know that. Yeah, but like I said, my phone's gonna overheat and die.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get back to the car. We're gonna get these new water samples home, and then we're gonna eat dinner. And tonight I'm gonna stream. My wife is gonna paint her nails, and when she's done painting her nails, we might play a game, maybe Sea of Thieves, maybe Death Squared. Depends what she's up to. Otherwise, we'll go on and play, I don't know, Valheim or fuck around with some other game. Who knows? We're gonna find out. But let's see here. Parmesan, he's a good boy. You did it. Why are you walking sideways like that? I think the harness is riding on him. I mostly feel good about taking the bread away from those ducks.
Well, yeah.
That felt nice.
Parm, stop.
Fuck those ducks. Don't deserve bread. I shouldn't have said what I said. She knows not to say bad words. I always feel like bad words are one of those things where like parents tend to like, I know what you said. Parents tend to like make bad words so forbidden that then they become attractive, right? And like, I don't know, we've always treated it like a thing of responsibility. Like she knows bad words, she never says them. She never got in trouble for saying them. And you don't even say that at school. Like,
No.
you know, it's like it's a good, easy tool to teach responsibility because what happens when they mess up? They say a word. Like there's no real consequences for like making a mistake with that responsibility except for the ones that you enforce. So it's a good way to teach small level of personal responsibility. Hold up, oncoming traffic. It should be a cozy evening. I'm looking forward to it. You're gonna play Fortnite tonight? Use up all my bandwidth.
I'm not gonna watch the show. That's all I do. I don't watch the show.
You're gonna watch a show. You're gonna watch a show and play Fortnite and voice video chat with your friends all at once.
No,
and then I'm gonna try to
just
stream.
I'm not gonna be on my phone because I'm probably gonna be in a Fortnite match or. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch TV because my friends are gonna hear the TV in the background.
Yeah, everybody hates that. I hate when you go into a match and there's like somebody's got their music playing loud. You have to mute them.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's set up a raid here. I don't know how to do that from mobile. Lexi, can you help me with that? I don't even know how to check who's live, but I know my phone's gonna crap out soon, so we should probably get it going. There's the pond. No algae blooms yet. Unfortunately, we're still waiting for that. Waiting for that beautiful day. Thank you all for coming out here and enjoying a brief afternoon with us. That was very pleasant. We're gonna get into the car and drive home. Yeah, it was a lovely day. It was a little chilly, it's kind of breezy, but this is a beautiful park. We're right by the Sacramento Zoo. We got like beautiful willows and a giant park where you can run your dogs. Redwoods, lakes with turtles and stuff. Zoo is right beyond that line of trees. And then there's another really cool like kids park over there, and we've got ponds and golf courses. It's a very nice city. I like it. I like it here quite a lot. Lots of things to do and see, but it still has a lot of pleasant small town vibes. Like, it's not crowded here, you know. There's just a smattering of people. Feels very, very small. It's not on here. There you go. All right. Well, let's fire off that raid. I don't know who to raid. Who's on? Who do we raid? I could open it. Can I? I don't even know if I can open the Twitch app or if it'll like end the stream. I'm open to suggestions. A small streamer who's going to appreciate the 4 viewers that we got here. I'm good. I'm DFW. Down for whatever. Me and my friends were joking about how that was like a problematic. You think you can lock me out of the car? I have the keys. Oh, you want to roll down your window? I see. Okay. Oh no! Oh God!
I got it. I
No,
can
we're
hold
just
it.
gonna do it like that. Look, biggity bow. Whoop, there we go. Steering wheel holds it up. There's a musician named Mahari who's pretty entertaining. I like it. Yeah, let's rate a musician. Streaming for 9 right now. Send it. Listen to my starter try. So I put it in aftermarket starter on the car, and so I have to start it once to let it try to start. Or it's a fuel pump. Sorry, an aftermarket fuel pump. No. We're not gonna get DMCA'd for mariachi music. That's why I put it on. Maybe. I don't know if the licensing for mariachi music is really good, guys. Come on. There it goes. That aftermarket fuel pump doesn't like to deliver enough fuel to the starter on the first go. I have to let it try and then fail. I'm gonna check the VOD. If I get muted for mariachi music, I'm gonna be impressed. I love this though. I mean, I live in California. Who am I to ignore the dominant culture? All right. Chat, I love you. Thanks for showing up. This was a fun little short little box of a stream. Evelyn, thanks for operating the camera. Got to work on some of your framing, but otherwise, great job. You're an entertaining person. Bye. Thank you so much. Lexi, you can push the button whenever. Let's send it. Speak to the streamer that we're rating on my behalf. Tell them I'm driving home, and that's why I can't be like, hey, but I will pop in when I get home and say hello. Mahari. Let's do it. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
I don't know when to stop, so someone has to tell me when to stop. It's done? I can end it? I don't know. I want to make sure that the raid lands, because sometimes, like, if I push Dawn before everyone goes on the raid. Okay, great. All right, bye.